let's get into this haul. I got my things in from the Sephora sale, and let me tell y'all something. My items came in, I kid you not, 2 days. I ordered on the Friday, October 31st. My items got delivered on the Sunday. I think that was November 2nd. I'm finally uploading the video. Finally got time to sit down and share my haul with y'all. So let's get into it. The sale doesn't end until the 10th. So let me show you guys what I've gotten, what I've purchased thus far. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're OG, thank you so much for clicking on yet another video, and if you're new, I hope you decide to subscribe and join the Stush gang. We're on the road to 10K. If you like what you see, subscribe down below. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to also leave a thumbs up and follow me on my socials. I'm at the Stush Life on all my other platforms, IG and on TikTok. That being said, let's get into what I got from the Sephora VIB sale. So real quick, before we get into what I got from the sale, I do want to share that I do have a wish list / recommendations video that I've already uploaded on my channel. So I'll leave that linked up above and down below. Feel free to check that out. And I've been recording these videos over the last few years, so I'll leave links to those down below in my description box. And I also want to just share really quickly some items that I use for today's look. First things first, this palette from Makeup Forever. I purchased this palette, I want to say, during the last Sephora sale, and I spent, it retails I believe for $88, but I did get it during the sale, so I got 20% off. To be honest, I haven't really put any dent in this product. I really just started using it, which is sad, but I'm like, I spent a lot of money on this. So I did use this today to contour. I used this shade to contour. I also mixed these 2 shades for my under eye concealer. I do like the palette. It is creamy, buttery, easy to blend. It also works well with other products. But yeah, I used this palette today. The under eye, I don't know if y'all can see a little chisel from the contour. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can see it. I hope y'all can see it as well. I did pick this palette up. Again, this I did purchase during the last sale. This is, I believe, the second palette. I think they have like 3 of them. One is just blushes, and then they have a lighter one. Face Essentials palette. I think this is the darker Face Essentials palette. So I did use this today, and my lips are giving extra juicy. I did use my Fenty Beauty Traced Out lip pencil in the shade Browned Out. I don't know why I didn't include this in my recommendations video, because this is such a good brown lip liner. I did share another one in my recommendations. If you didn't already check it out, again, check it out. But this is also a really good lip liner if you're interested. And my girl, again, I spent a cute coin on this. I think I purchased this during the last Sephora sale, and I don't use it enough, so I did put her on today. This is one of the YSL, I think this is the Candy Glaze. This is in the shade 15. That's what I have on today on the lips. Because I'm a glossy guy, I did top it off with this Lancome Juicy Tube. This one right here, this is Marshmallow Electro. That's what I use to top the lips off. And then on the eyes, I know who is she? I haven't done eyeshadow in the longest time, but if you know, you know I have a ton of eyeshadow palettes. So I decided to get a little fancy today. This is the Naked Urban Decay eyeshadow palette, Naked Foxy. I don't know if they still have these available. I use these 2 shades. Again, I'm not sure if these are on Sephora's website. Again, I will leave links to all the products that I picked up during the sale, in addition to the items I used on my face. So that being said, let's get into this haul. Sephora, let's get into this haul. So I normally open the boxes with you guys, but I did also go in store. So I just opened the box to put everything that I purchased in store in the box, so we can just do one big haul. Cool? That's cool with you? Cool. So let's jump right in, shall we? The first thing that I picked up was this Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel. I really was on the market for a new face wash, and I've tried this in the past. I think I had a sample size of this, and I did really enjoy it. And I wanted something that was effective enough, but not too purifying, if that makes sense. I didn't want something to strip my skin of its natural oil. However, I wanted something strong enough to get rid of my makeup on like a day like today. I did mention in my recommendations video that I'm currently using a few Caudalie face washes. I feel like they target specific things, which is fine. I'm still using them, but they are foam cleansers, and I feel like those might not last me as long as a gel cleanser. Again, I just really wanted an everyday face wash, so I did pick this one up. Again, I've used it in the past. I do like it. This is the Special Cleansing Gel. I'd say this is more of an expensive face wash, but I think it is worth the coin, and we have a sale. I was like, I might as well get it now. This is what the bottle looks like. You do get 8.4 fluid ounces in here. You need just the slightest amount. And Dermalogica has really good ratings. Again, I've tried this in the past. I really like the pre-cleanse oil, I think that's what it's called, and the Special Cleansing Gel. I've also tried, I believe it's called the Milk Foliant or the Daily Exfoliant. but again, I just wanted like a gel cleanser because I know it'll last me a while, so I picked this one up. Next up, this was not on my wish list at all, but I've been hearing so many good things about Danessa Myricks' complexion products, and though I do have the Yummy Skin Serum tinted foundation from her, I love it so much. I think I recommended it in my last year's Sephora recommendations video that I shared with you guys, but I wanted to give something else a try from my good sis. I do have the Universal Balm. I also have a blush from her, but again, I just wanted to try another complexion product, so I went ahead and picked up the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder in the shade number 9, and believe it or not, I've already opened it. I've already started using it. I'm actually wearing it today. But this is what it looks like out of the package. I don't even know if I showed you guys the package. That's the package, number 9. This is what it looks like outside of the package. It comes with like a little spatula / scooper. I didn't use that at all. I just went right in with my foundation brush. That's again what it looks like. I went right in with my foundation brush. Y'all could probably see little swabs in there, and I applied it. That's all I use for my foundation today. Literally feels like there's nothing on my face, but I'd say this is more of like a semi-matte. Me, the finish is like a semi-matte. I did prime with the Bobbi Brown, I think, skin serum. I forgot what it's actually called, but I did prime with something that's a bit more hydrating because I do have combination skin, and I typically like for my skin to look more radiant or like a demi-matte type of finish. I don't like looking too matte. I think the skin looks really good though. What do y'all think about the color? I think the color fits. I personally think the color fits. I swatched 8.5, I swatched 9 and 9.5. I did ultimately end up getting 9. Again, yeah, I got number 9. This is the Blurring Balm Powder. I think I'll be keeping her. Very first time I wore it, I did wear it with the Yummy Skin Tinted Serum. I believe I have that one in number 15, and I did like the finish, but today I used it on its own. Just a little concealer and a little contour and powder and set and everything, highlighter. That was everything that I used. So this was my only real foundation. So yeah, I think I'm keeping her. I just really love how easily this blended out. Again, this is my face. I do have some dark spots. You can probably see it on my neck, but I just applied this really on like my face. I didn't really like work it into my neck as I normally would, but I think it gives more like medium buildable. Like it. I do like it. If you've tried this product in the past, let me know. If it's in your stash, let me know how you feel. Next up, I'm so excited about this because I haven't even opened it at all. Got the Tower 28 collaboration with Poppy. This is the Fizz and Frost Holiday Duo. It comes in this tin, this metal tin. It's sealed, of course it is at the bottom. Sealed at the bottom. Let's open it up. It's sealed at the top too. Okay, I fight for my life to get this open. Diablo. Oh, the inside is so festive. Want to turn heads at the holiday party? You're in luck. Tower 28 x Poppy have teamed up to create a limited edition kit inspired by everyone's fave festive holiday flavor, Cranberry Fizz. I tried Cranberry Fizz. It's alright. My favorite, however. Y'all not here for that. Y'all not here for my favorite Poppy flavor. Let's not get into that. As a matter of fact, let's get into what's in this tin. So, inside is a clear Poppy gloss. I want to smell it. Yeah, it is clear. It smells like cranberry. I wasn't sure if they would follow through with that. It smells like cranberry. This would be a great topper or even good to wear on its own. The blush is really what caught my eye. See if I can get her out. And I love these tins because I will repurpose them and make it into something like, I would take this whole, oh my gosh, why is that so hard to come out? I would take this whole thing out and then repurpose the tin. Anyways, this is the blush, the shade Cranberry Fizz. Okay, shall we swatch her? I'm not necessarily the best at swatching, but y'all can see there's pigment there. Okay, this is pretty. This is pretty. I'm excited to try it. I'm excited to try it on. I like the packaging, and I feel like this was a really good set. This retail for $26. You get a full-size blush and a full-size lip gloss for $26. Like, I think that's a good buy. I forgot about this. I also got this Miu Miu Mutine set. This came with the rollerball, and I believe this is a roll-up, a travel spray, and I think the other one is just like one of those dabbers. Let's see, I smelled this in the store before the sale and I was like, oh, that smells so nice. So this is what it comes with. I didn't purchase a full size just because I have way too many fragrances and I really want to wear it for a little while before deciding if I want to get a full size. And typically Sephora gives us like another 20% off in December, so I'll put the notes up on the screen. Yeah. It is really nice. Definitely a floral scent, like a kind of warm floral, I'd say. It smells really good though. That's one of the reasons why I was like, oh yeah, let me just go ahead and get a little travel size. Travel size ain't never hurt nobody. It's different from a full size. I don't have to make space on my vanity, you know what I'm saying? These are perfect because whenever I'm traveling, I could just pop this into my bag. So we got her as well. Again, it smells really good. Last year during the sale, I saw these and I was like, we have 30% off Sephora collection. Let me go ahead and pick up some cotton pants. I love these. For one, they're huge. And honestly, if you really want to stretch them out, you could cut them in half if you really, really want to. Sometimes I do that just depending on what I'm doing with it. Sometimes I just need to wipe something from underneath my eyes. Sometimes I need to clean my whole face. It really just depends, but I really, really enjoy using these cotton squares from Sephora collection. I really like the Shiseido cotton squares. They're my favorite, but a good alternative I'd say are the ones from Sephora. 30% off at that. Again, if you really want to be frugal, you could cut them in half. Sometimes I do that depending on how I'm using them or what I need to get done, but these are really good. 30% off, again, Sephora collection. Next up is this. I got this mascara set. I think I shared this in my wishlist / recommendations video with you guys. This is the Come Hell or High Water 24-hour tubing mascara. Comes with a travel size and a full size from Cali Ray. The proof is really in the pudding. I really love this mascara. I'm wearing it today and I kid you not, I don't even know if you guys could tell, but I have mascara on and I promise you without this I look like I have no eyelashes because my eyelashes are so short. But I really, really love this mascara. One of my favorites. Again, Come Hell or High Water, a travel size and a mini. If you're looking for a good mascara, volumizing mascara, this is the one. Look at the before and after. And I know I'm not the only one that I'll see advertisements on TV about different mascaras and I'm like, you're wearing lashes. You ain't fooling nobody. You put lashes on, or y'all put lashes on and y'all are advertising the mascara, knowing damn well that y'all added extensions, individuals to that person's lashes, to the model's lashes. This, it gets the job done. I honestly think I recommended this item to you guys, but I ended up purchasing it myself. And I literally just finished my Say lip gloss. It's in my bag. I should actually grab it for you guys to prove to y'all like it's a good product. Once I finish something, that means a lot. I have a ton. Y'all know I have a ton of lip products. But I ended up getting this duo set. This retails for $30, which I think is a good buy for 2 lip glosses. This is the Glossy Bounce Duo Lip Gloss Oil Kit. It comes with the shade, it comes with a limited edition shade called Party and Bounce. I swatched these in store, specifically this one. This one is the one. This is also really pretty. Limited edition shade is honestly where it's at. Let me swatch them for y'all. Full sizes. Did I mention that? Oh, for $30. Okay. This is the limited edition shade. Great topper. Very, very pretty. Very, 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 very pretty. I feel like on camera it's showing up kind of, I feel like on camera it's showing up as maybe like a silver. It's like a pearlescent pink. And this one is more of a, I'd say mauvey pink shade. Those are so pretty. Let me get up close and personal for y'all. So this is Party and this is the shade Bounce. Very pretty. Again, Party will be used and abused. This is also really pretty. And this, my friends, is my current Say lippy. This is finished. I literally tried to scrape some out of it today and I couldn't. This is the shade Dip. Cleaned her out. That says enough. The proof is in the hooding. I have 2 more things to share with you guys and then I always share my samples, whatever samples I got. So let's get into that. I feel like this is also a really good buy. For $36, you get 3 minis of the Josie Maran body butters, whipped body butters with 100% argan oil. I hope they're the same size as the ones. They are the same size. I'm so excited. Okay. Ta-da! Ta-da! Yes, they're the same size because sometimes they try to skimp you. Feel good together. My favorite is the first scent, Topless Tangerine. They also sent us Golden Hour, which I believe is a newer body butter from them, and then Vanilla Vibes. I love it. This would be a great set to give as a gift as well. So again, this is Topless Tangerine, it has Pixie Tangerine and Pink Grapefruit. This is Golden Hour, it has notes of amber and white musk. You can also purchase these individually as well if you feel like you only like one scent of the ones that I shared. And this is Vanilla Vibes. This has vanilla bean and juniper berries. But again, not bad. You get 2 ounces of this. And I always travel with the Topless Tangerine. It actually got stolen from me. Not actually stolen, but it was taken from me. Someone liked it so much that they took it from me. So again, I don't think that's bad for these. I want to say they maybe retail for $16. Don't quote me, or $18. You get 3 for $36. I'm still smelling that fragrance from Miu Miu. Again, I just want to wear it for a little bit before really committing. But I did get another fragrance. This one is actually from Jo Malone. I've been wanting this for the last 2 years. They finally come out with the travel size. I specifically wanted the travel size because I feel as though I'll only really wear this in the fall and winter months. Really only like December and January, maybe end of November. And this is the Jo Malone Ginger Biscuit. If you've smelled this, you know it's the epitome of the holidays. It's the epitome of December, Christmas time. So I got her a spicy scent inspired by Just Baked Biscuit. Warm, spicy, and sensual. Oh, I'm so excited. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm going to spray this with so many other gourmands that I have in my collection. I'm already like thinking of combinations. Princess by Kilian. Angel Share by Kilian. Let's spray it on its own first. And again, this can be worn on its own as well. It's literally smells like, oh my gosh, I'm not exaggerating, I promise you. How did they do this? Ginger and spice is so pungent. You get the cinnamon, you get all of that. This is literally gingerbread cookie in a fragrance. I kid you not, but it's not like a childish gingerbread, if that makes sense. But it doesn't smell, and no shade, no tea to Bath and Body Works or nothing like that. It doesn't smell like a body spray. It gives perfume, but grown. It's not like a overly sweet fragrance. It's like a mature gingerbread. I love it so much. I cannot wait to layer this with other things. And again, this can be worn on its own, but I specifically wanted this for the holiday seasons. I just didn't feel as though I needed a full-size bottle of this. And again, I have a lot of fragrances in my collection, so I'm really just trying to be mindful of that. The last thing that I got, and then we can get into my samples and end the video. I got another thing from Sephora collection. I got this 12-hour eye contour pencil in the shade Flirting Game. I've already opened it. I should actually just go ahead and peel. Oh, there's that. This is what it looks like. I actually only own one other pencil from this Sephora collection line, and it is, I believe, the shade Boyfriend Jeans. Such a vibrant and beautiful blue. I love popping that in my waterline, my lower waterline in the summer. But this is a brown shimmer, and I tried it honestly last week, but let me just swatch it for y'all. That's what it looks like. It's like a gunmetal kind of color. Again, Sephora collection was 30% off, so I went ahead and picked this up. I feel like I need to continue to browse in the Sephora collection section. I love the brushes specifically, but they do have some other hitters. Again, check out my previous Sephora sale recommendation videos, but that is all I actually purchased when it comes to samples. However, I did pick up this Kiss You lip tint by Tatcha. Sent me the shade Plum Blossom. It also has SPF 25. It is a lippy. And I also got this Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. It's an anti-wrinkle hydrating day cream for fine lines and wrinkles with ginkgo. Oh, ginkgo's in here. Does this smell? Because ginkgo is real stinky. If you know, you know. If you live in New York City, you know. Chlorella, and it helps to firm, smooth, and hydrate. I might try this tonight because I need to know if it smells. Ginkgo is a really stinky is it a fruit? Maybe it's a fruit that's produced from this tree. You typically smell it more so in the fall months. Either way, this is what it looks like. So I got these two as my samples, and that is all that I've purchased thus far from the Sephora sale. I will say I haven't been able to find the setting spray that I would like to get from Patrick Star. I believe it's the glass melt spray, and I've low-key been eyeing the Huda Beauty setting powders. I'm thinking about getting that pink pumpkin setting powder. Let me know if y'all own any of Huda's setting powders, but I feel like apart from that, I don't need anything else from the sale. I feel like I really don't need anything else from the sale, but if I do purchase anything else, I will let you guys know in my vlogs moving forward. But you have until the 10th, I believe, of November to shop. Do what you will with that information. This is all that I've purchased from the sale. Honestly, I purchased a little bit more than I planned to, but that's another story. And I'm coming in really quickly before we end, just so you guys can really see how my face looks, because this is again my second time wearing that Danessa Myricks blurring balm, and I feel like I really like it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you made it to the end. If you haven't already subscribed, I hope you decide to join my fam over here. And also follow me on my socials. I'm on Instagram and on TikTok at the Stush Life. Comment down below. Let me know what you've picked up thus far. If you haven't already shopped, let me know what you're going to pick up. If you're not shopping, shout outs to you. But again, thank you guys so much for spending a little part of your day with me. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye guys.